What's up, y'all? I know it's been a hot minute since I last did a video update, so I figured no better time than now. So, my biggest question to you guys is what are you doing right now while y'all are on quarantine, on lockdown? Not allowed to leave your houses unless you are an essential. Drop it in the comments below. I want to know. I'm curious. I might regret it, but I'm curious. As many of y'all know, I have been a busy little bee, even here at my house. Not much has changed for me just because, the Department of Health and, Surgeon General's like, hey, stay in your houses. I've already been practicing social distancing for probably about a year now. I I try to stay 10 feet away from people half the time. And I have been in the restrooms before and seen some of you not wash your hands. So y'all need to start washing your hands. But all jokes aside, I have been a busy little bee outside of working, and a lot of what I do can be done from home already. It's just adapting for the 20% that actually, I normally do out in the field. But other than that, I've been able to cook. I know I've been slacking with the hashtag country cooking with country. I totally screwed up that hashtag cooking with country updates. I did not do it today and I made ziti, but like yesterday I made stuffed shells. But I did post yesterday, so I've been on top of my game. So y'all should be following me on Instagram if you're not already at Party Country. But outside of the cooking, I've been working on my garden. I've been working with my fish, just focusing on getting stuff done that I have had to put off the last year, or haven't been able to get around to. So like my honeydew list is still pretty long, but I'm like, etching away at it, or what is that? Like chiseling away at it. That's what I was looking for, was chiseling away at it. And I'm honey and I'm having to do this. So, this is like no better time. So, I know all of us are looking at this as a huge inconvenience, but like I said earlier, I was already social distancing. I was already spending a lot more time at home. One, God knows, we pay a lot for our homesteads. So it's kind of nice to be able to enjoy it. But I really think that this is also an opportunity for y'all to be able to hit your reset buttons, for y'all to take a step back, for y'all to slow it down a little bit. A lot of us put off so much stuff because there's always tomorrow, because, oh, we'll do it later on. But you know what? I could tell you that there's not always tomorrow. But you know what you could do is make time today for tomorrow. And by that, I mean slow it down. A lot of you are stuck in your houses and stuck at home, but take the time to enjoy it. If you got kids, bust out the puzzles, play with them out in the backyard, throw that football, because once we get released from all that, all of us are going to be hustling so that we can catch up on our bills, so that we can go back to, our lifestyle, get clients, sell their businesses, whatever. We're going to be out there hustling, trying to make up for all this lost time. But the time really isn't lost. Work on some self-care. Take some moments to meditate. Bust out a book. Go through and start purging stuff in your house. Not purge people, but purge people in your house. Oh, I just said purge people. Purge documents, stuff that you don't need anymore. Get rid of it. This is a great opportunity. You know what? It is spring, so let's get your spring cleaning on. But outside of that, that's what I'm really focusing on is I'm looking at my goal chart and saying, okay, this, and this I can't reach because obviously I can't bounce around out in the public, to achieve those goals. But this, and this that I actually had set on the back burner because I wanted to do it while I was home, I'm getting that stuff done. Because once I get the chance to be back out into the field and being out there with people, I'm going to go back to work like 100%. So what's going to be nice is I'm going to have all this other stuff lifted off my shoulders because I've taken advantage of the time that I've been granted right now. I don't want to say blessed with, because I don't know. I guess it could be a blessing. But for me, I would, I'm the last person that wants to be locked up in a house for another 3 months. Yeah, so I'm curious to know what you guys are doing. Like, are you guys, what cool shows are you watching? Whether it's on Netflix, Hulu, whatever. What books are you watching? Drop them in the comments below. Let other people see it. Pass it around. We're all in this together. I will tell you that, my personal goal in life now that I am honed in on is making people laugh. So I am no comedian by no means. I joke about it all the time, but I'm not. But you know what? I'm going to continue posting those memes. I'm going to be posting those snarky little funny comments, because if I can get you to smile, if I can get you to laugh, I have accomplished my job, my purpose in life. Well, my purpose that I can do from my living room right now. So, other than that, I hope you all are staying well. Try not to get in your heads. I know this can be a very lonely time for some of us that are either single or live by ourselves or anything like that. I know it can be a rough time. So try not to get in your heads. Not everybody's fans of yoga, but I swear by it now. So, click on that YouTube. Learn some meditation techniques. Reach out and talk. The last thing I want to see is someone suffer or fall into a deep depression over this. It's not worth it. It just really isn't. I know it may happen, but it's not. So, reach out to people. Go through your friends list on Facebook or on Instagram or Twitter and be like, oh, I haven't talked to this person in a year, and reach out to them. Check on them, check in on them, reach through and just like personally text someone, go through your contacts list on your phone and be like, you know what? I haven't heard from them in about 6 weeks. Reach out to them. Hey, what's going on? Because that will make you feel better, and it will definitely make them feel better. So, all in all, I want you guys to stay well, stay healthy. Please, please wash y'all's hands. Listen to the folks that are in the white coats that are saying to social distance, stay at home if you need to. That is not a COVID cough. I promise you. I am out here in the middle of my field and I got some bad allergies. So, but anyway, listen to everybody and what they're saying about staying away from people and staying to yourselves for a little bit. Once we all do that and they get a control on this, this will be a thing of the past, and we'll be out there enjoying our summers, enjoying our lives again. Until then, find your inner balance, enjoy this time, and remember to follow and subscribe and all that great stuff. Hit the notification button, and I will see you guys later. Peace out.